All right, what's up? What's up? How we doing? Let's get things started. What's up, Ball Lala? What is up, Aquata? How you guys doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Another day in the trenches of the market. Things have gotten a little weird, if you ask me, because such little price action today. So I do think that it will be very low on the request side, but of course, I do have a list of tokens to show you. My glasses are in the other room, so I guess we're going to chance it with the blue light. Anyways, let's check things out. Here's what happened in news today. Apparently, hold on, I got to cover this thing right here. It was just staring me in the face. MicroStrategy, now Strategy records 670 million net loss in Q4. So MicroStrategy, this makes a lot more sense why he is just going to hodl and he's not going to continue buying aimlessly. This is good. This is very good. This is smart. But as I said probably a while back, I said it in a TikTok. I don't know if I said it live on stream. I feel like Wall Street, the more that MicroStrategy and Michael Saylor keeps buying at the top, I feel Wall Street's going to try and margin call him, because not only do they want his Bitcoin, that's just kind of how cutthroat Wall Street is. They will try and send companies out of business. So it's like, damn, you got over $500 million in losses. All right, MicroStrategy, you better figure it out. I do now wonder, because now that I see this, what MicroStrategy stock looks like, because I can only imagine those earnings, it probably plummeted. But anyways, let's dive into more of the news. Need to know what happened in crypto today. Here's the latest. Okay, cool. BlackRock launched a Bitcoin ETP in Europe. Wow, that's great. BlackRock has the opportunity of gathering up way more Bitcoin. Love to hear it. The move comes from BlackRock's U.S. spot Bitcoin exchange traded fund, iShares Trust IBIT. Drew upward of 57 billion in net assets after launch. That is insane. Nikita, what is up? How you doing? Welcome in. God bless to you also. God bless. BlackRock's IBIT fund in America's most popular spot Bitcoin ETF. That's absolutely insane. BlackRock's European Bitcoin ETP will reportedly be what the hell? It's gonna be in Switzerland. Why can't I read this word? Domiciled? Domiciled. There we go. It's gonna be domiciled in Switzerland. Have I never read that word? That's crazy. Anyways, the asset manager plans to start marketing the fund as soon as this month, Bloomberg said, citing people familiar with the matter. That's absolutely crazy. What's up, DZ? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, DZ. All right, so IBIT, BlackRock, they're now jumping into the European zone with all their stuff. And can I get DGen TA for the FAM and Super and ABT for me? Gotcha covered. So we got DGen. Yo, what's up, K? Say hey. How you doing? Super ABT. Alrighty. So yeah, BlackRock, they get to move on into the Europe and they get to offer up Bitcoin to the masses. So we're going to see how this goes. But here we are. US wants to bring stablecoins onshore, Trump's crypto czar says. So the crypto czar came out and he basically was saying like stablecoins are the way to keep the US dollar in power. So I guess they're moving from oil and they're shifting their focus onto stablecoins. Good for them. But stablecoins are a $227 billion industry at 97% of its market, consisting of US pegged stablecoins like Tether USDT. Tether alone accounts for more than 60% of total stablecoin market capitalization, according to data on CoinGecko. They're citing CoinGecko. I love it. Love it. Can I look at Trump? It's moving. Yeah, we can look at Trump. Yeah, I was looking at Trump yesterday. Could be moving up like 102% since yesterday. So it looks pretty solid. Not gonna lie, looked really solid coming out of that falling wedge. The SEC starts scaling back wait, what? Scaling back crypto unit NYT. The U.S. Securities Exchange Commission is starting to scale back its 50 staff crypto enforcement unit. Oh, well, that's good. Get rid of them. Get rid of all of them. Get rid of all 50. Screw them. With some of the lawyers assigned to other departments in the agency, the New York Times reported on February 4th, citing 5 people with knowledge on the matter. Yeah, get rid of them. Screw those people. Are we in a 7-year loop for altcoins? I don't know about a 7-year loop. I think right now, with institutions getting involved, and since the masses love to follow institutions, I think it's more of the if your altcoin is not favored by the institutions, you are really gambling at this point. That's my feeling. This seems like it's gonna slowly turn into the shakeout of all the garbage. That's what it's starting to feel like. We'll see if utility comes back, but I think the volatile 4-year cycle thing, it could be in for the altcoins while Bitcoin finds stability. That's kind of my feeling on the matter now, but we'll see how it pans out. We are in uncharted territory. So we're going to see. Anyways, public citizen accuses Trump of soliciting gifts with meme coin posts. Wow, what an accusation to the president. Jeez. Anyways, customer advocacy organization People's Citizen has called the U.S. government officials to investigate President Donald Trump's promotion of his meme coin on social media. I mean, his promotion was literally, hey, we made this meme coin. Here's the address. Have fun. Literal words. Have fun. That's all he said. It wasn't even, he didn't market it at all. Like, they don't have any legs to stand on for this. That's ridiculous. Anyways, in February 5th letter, the U.S. Department of Justice Public Integrity. Okay. Section Chief Officer John Keller and Office of Government Ethics, so the OGE, Director there are so many fucking titles here. Get to the point. Trump violating the law by soliciting gifts in his position as U.S. president. Okay, great. Jesus, fuck. That's why reading some of these articles, it's rough, I'll tell you. Because the way they like to word things and give everybody their titles, and it's like, get there already. Come on now. Yo, what's up, Meet Davian? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, man. We're just getting through some of the news real quick before we jump into the TA. And then, yeah, we'll take on all the requests after that. Noted today, I don't have a very long list. We're basically going to check out Ondo, OM, OMG1, and then like all the American-based cryptos. Then we'll get to all the requests. So, should be good. U.S. President immune from official acts after scout decision. I don't care about that. Anyways, blockchain paves the way for AI generation. I feel like this has been in the news every single day for the last 3 days. I don't think we need to cover it again because it has been in the news every day for the last 3 days. So yeah, not much going on except for the whole MicroStrategy situation. MicroStrategy rebrands to Strategy and adopts Bitcoin logo. Wow, they're going all in on this one, aren't they?
I think they look better on me.
I mean, I'd take you home. Love you. GFI had news for the first time in ages. Maybe they're done getting things sorted. Oh, that would be great. I would love for my GFI to actually start moving. Just like my Kava. I want Kava to move sooner, but, you know, that'd be great. Alright, we got the glasses back, so now I don't have to worry about the harmful blue light and how much it can mess me up. It's funny, I was looking at myself in the mirror the other day, wearing these glasses, and I was like, my head is lopsided. These glasses are always tilted. Just, one day, maybe, I'll get hurt enough to where, like, this ear comes down, and then it won't be tilted anymore. But until then, hey, we got tilted glasses. Anyways. MicroStrategy, a business intelligence firm and Bitcoin treasury company, has rebranded to Strategy and adopted the Bitcoin theme visual marketing scheme. Well, that's great. That's all. It's about time. We all kind of saw that coming. We all saw it coming. But yeah, wow. On the NASDAQ 100, they're ranked 7th. Oh, in gains year to date. Oh my gosh. That's impressive. That's actually really impressive. All right, good for them. So, moving on from the news, let's go ahead and jump into the technicals. We're back to the ETPs again. Yeah. Let's get into the technicals. We're good on that. So, let's see what's going on in Bitcoin. Michael Saylor is bathing in Bitcoin Kool-Aid now. Wow. I mean, he is all about the Bitcoin. All about it. It is wild. Anyways, going into Bitcoin here, I don't like what it's been doing because this has been this slow bleed out. It's making me think we're going to have a random flush, a random flush before we start going up. However, on the 15-minute, there's a reason why I'm on this particular chart. It's because of this right here. We do have bullish divergence that has formed right here. So we're going to see how this plays out. We're already back into that bullish control zone. Your CCI indicator, aka even if it was your stochastic RSI on the 15, it's basically saying you're about ready to start pulling back. So it's kind of weird to see on this low time frame, but yeah, there's a possibility we can go ahead and see upside eventually. Maybe Groundhog's Day will come. Maybe. Also, speaking of Groundhog's Day, I didn't realize other countries didn't celebrate any form of Groundhog's Day or didn't even know about it. That was news to me. I didn't know that. Yeah, MicroStrategy has had a 3,800 move from 2022. That is insanity. That's huge. I wonder what their ticker will switch to. I don't think their ticker is going to switch because they don't want to worry about people not able to buy their stock. So I don't think their ticker is going to switch. They're just rebranding the name from MicroStrategy to Strategy and bringing in the Bitcoin logo. That's all they're doing. Watch is BTCS. Oh, goodness. That would be funny. That would be funny. All right, looking at our 1 hour time frame. 1 hour, we're basically just chilling. We're not doing much. There's no type of bullish divergence or anything. Wait, is there? No, it looks like we're double bottoming with slightly more strength. So that's cool. Slightly more strength. Maybe we see upside, but we're below all of our moving averages. We're in this downtrend, just steady downtrend. I don't really understand what Wall Street's doing here, just allowing the price to fall like this. But now it's making me think this was a very just dead cat bounce, and they're waiting to flush the price down. If that does happen, we are fully in play to come down to $80,027. It is definitely possible. So we're going to see what happens there. Starting to wonder if the 85K narrative is playing out slowly, extremely slowly. But it might be. Just might. ICP and Link got you covered. ICP and Link. I got you covered. All right, let's go into our liquidation map. Let's see what this is looking like. On our 24-hour time frame, looks like some longs are starting to get put in here, but the shorts are stacking up. So this could all be an elaborate scheme out of the whales to be able to start taking as much from the shorts as possible. In Thursday, historically, that's usually when price action starts happening. So we're going to see what type of volatility we have. On top of that, we're still waiting on some U.S. economic data on Friday. We're going to be getting the unemployment, I believe it's the non-farm payrolls, the ADP report, and we're going to get the jobs data. So far, so good. Things are looking like they're slowing down, but the economy is still strong. So we'll see how it goes. What we really want is that unemployment rate to go up, because then the Fed has to cut rates and then the market has to price that in, which means number go up. Maybe once Definity moves into Silicon Valley, they can start to get more institutional investment in the project. I was impressed by the Coffee AI demo. I haven't even heard of this thing. I don't know what that is. Now I'm going to have to look it up. Thanks a lot, Jim. I'm going to have to look up something new. Appreciate you. If we look at the weekly time frame for Bitcoin, all the liquidity is sitting above us. So I don't know why the bulls are hanging out so much at this price, but they could send this thing straight up if they felt like it and grab all that liquidity. We would really love it if the price got up to a 107,621, because you would take out a massive ton amount of shorts. That would squeeze us to the moon right there. That would be great. Anyways, that's what I see out of the heat map, but who knows? The bears might be in full control right now. Just might. As of yesterday, I mentioned we could fall 4%. Looks like the bears are doing that right now. We're going to see if the bulls can push it back up, but yeah, hardly any price action since yesterday. It was a very, very slow day. Let's get into the trade that I'm currently in right now, and that's an Ondo. Let's see if I'm losing my shirt or if the resistance is holding. I'm kind of losing my shirt at the moment. It was pretty cool. Hopefully they can ride the Made in America narrative. I mean, it would be cool if they did that. So now, on the 4-hour, which 4-hour candle just ended, we got a brand new one. Looks like we're getting some price action to the upside on Ondo. I was looking at this on the lower time frames, and that's what made me put in a short. But on your 1-hour, it looks like we have the possibility of going up and testing our 200, but we did fall below our level of support, and now we could be acting as resistance. Our 15-minute indicates it is resistance, but we're going to find out. Right now I'm underwater on the trade though. The reason I say that is because we are getting back up into that overbought territory with a significantly lower price. So I'm expecting this thing to roll on over and continue down for the next leg down, which could lead us to a 14.43% move to the downside if this plays out. I really don't think they're too concerned about the price narrative right now. They've shilled away. Yeah, that's true. Top after FTX inflated their price at launch from $2 to $700. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. They inflated it that much? Good for them. Alright, so now Ondo is breaking out, which I guess Bitcoin is looking positive if this is the case. So, too bad for my trade. I might be getting out if we do get a candle close above resistance, because that's not what I signed up for. Also, I don't like it when it does not respect resistance. That drives me nuts. But anyways, we can see the trade I'm in right here. I'm on a 15x short, and currently it is up almost 1% since I got in. So I'm down 13%, and we'll see how that goes. I really don't want to get stopped out, so I'll close it out early if I have to. All right, next one I wanted to look at was OM. So we looked at this yesterday, and I got out of the trade today because of this spike up. I thought it was coming for my stop loss. This dotted line was my stop loss. I guess I should have left it, but I got scared. I was staring at the chart. That's my fault. Never look in the backfield, as my coaches always said. Never look in the backfield, but I did. We still have it fully in play to be able to come down based off of triple bearish divergence on the 1-hour, triple bearish divergence on the 4-hour, and you're overextended from your moving averages on the 4-hour. So I still think this thing could be coming down, making that 618 retracement, which we're looking at from here. It could be another 11.2% just on a golden retrace. Would make sense. Good. Just opened ADA long. Nice. Congratulations. We're going to be checking ADA's chart next, so let's see how it's doing. But I do think this thing could be starting a brand new downtrend. However, we will have to wait for that first lower high after we catch a bounce. So we'll see what this thing does. We'll see what it does. OM has been showing so much strength lately. It kind of doesn't make sense to me, but it is what it is. Maybe we'll get up to this 674 level before we roll over. Just maybe. Can we look at XLM? Don't worry, we will. We will. That's part of the American coins that we're going to be looking at. All right, moving along. Let's go ahead and check out ADA. ADA Cardano. So Cardano, on your 4-hour, this reminds me of bearish consolidation. You're right underneath a level of resistance. You're right under it. So if you do break to the upside, you have a very good move to the upside. You're sitting in the bearish control zone. There is a solid reason to go long. Don't get me wrong. Very solid reason to go long. You do have this downtrending level of resistance. It's trying to break out now. Your biggest bag is in GFI. Really like the project and the fundamentals. Well, very nice. I do like the project and the fundamentals as well. I think it's going to be really cool to see how it performs. Checking out the 1 hour. 1 hour does look like momentum is trying to push it up to the upside. So we could see this thing start rallying in a big way. However, let's check out our 15-minute. Let's make sure. I don't like how high your 15-minute relative strength is. I really don't like that. You're basically saying, hey, if we do break out, we're probably going to roll right over again. This is why I say the market looks kind of weird to me right now. Just looks like it wants to go sideways. But bullish case scenario, you could see this thing rally up somewhere in the neighborhood of, oh boy, somewhere in the neighborhood of hitting overhead resistance at $2.31. So here's your bullish case right here. If it does go up, 35% upside is the target. Could be really good. Bearish case, I'll see you back at 56 cents. So let's see if it can break out. Anyways, moving along, we got Algorand, then H-bar. Algorand's closer. So we're going to go to Algo. Algo looks like it's holding support pretty well at 28 cents. Bulls are looking to break tonight. You think so? If they do break tonight, that'll be really nice going into Thursday. It'll be really nice. It'll be really bad for my trade, but that's fine. I can always get out early. It's only up 1% since I got in. It's breaking out. Maybe we take the L. We try again later. Maybe. We're going to find out. Because I got 7 minutes to decide if I'm going to get out of that trade or not. A confirmed breakout, I usually get out of my trades. But we'll see. Alright, so Algorand on the 15-minute. It looks like it's trying to break above its 200 simple moving average. Looking at it on the 1 hour. The 1 hour, it's so dang neutral, but it's just been trending down. So remember what I always say. I'm bearish until broken out. Bearish till broken out. But you are sitting right on top of support, which is great. You have no divergence or anything to work with. You're just hoping a continuation up, even though you were coming down, caught a very low bounce, and you've just been trickling down. That's my issue with what happened. Anyways, target if it does go up. If it goes up, we could see. Jesus. If it does go up, we could see this thing rally up. Something like anywhere between 38 cents and 39 cents. Anywhere between there. So we could see Algo going up about 36 cents would be the target. Simon Ho, Chainlink, unless someone asked already. No one asked. We will check Chainlink for you. Oh no, somebody did ask. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. But anyways, this is what I could see on a bullish break to the upside. We'll see if it does it. Poor Ronin fell from the sky. Dang, really? Let's get rid of this indicator real quick. I don't want that there right now. This is better. Got more space now. Got more space. Want more chart space. Alright, checking out the daily on Algo. We are not oversold. Not oversold. And we have hidden bullish divergence. So that's good. Hidden bullish divergence after a confirmed backtest of the 200 simple moving average and a confirmed backtest of your previous demand line. So this is good. This is really good. This should go up, and it should go up in a big way. If this actually does that, we're looking for Algorand to get up to 90 cents. Absolutely insane. So here are your two bullish targets. All you got to do is stay above 28 cents. Just stay above it. You could be seeing 210 cents in profit. Eric, like the stream. I believe in what Eric said. I believe in him. Do what he said. Ondo, still looking to poop on my parade. Dang, too bad. Can I look at SHIB for me? Bleakheart, I got you covered. I got you covered. There's a lot of hopium tonight. There's a lot of hopium. So let's move along from Algorand. Let's check out H-bar. Let's see here. So H-bar kind of doing the same. Oh, wait a minute. Yep, kind of doing the same thing. It's just a higher low. Never mind. No big deal. Just a higher low. But it's a lot better than the last time you're at this level. Being overbought now, you basically are almost oversold. That's good. So this has the opportunity of going to the upside. If it does go to the upside after this nice breakout, confirmed back test, held the back test, we could see it at 57 cents. This is a possibility. So based off your daily, we could end up seeing a 133% rally. We just got to see if they want it. What's my thoughts on ICP? I don't have many thoughts, but I will check out the chart for you. We'll see if it's looking good today. See what it's doing. All right, in 3 minutes, I'm going to have to check in on the Ondo chart. I'm sorry, chat. I got to do it. Got to see if I got to get out of there or not. If we're getting that confirmed breakout of resistance, that's going to be a real problem for me. But let's go ahead and check out Solana. Check it out, Solana. It is still maintaining that support. Beautiful. But you are below 202. That's a problem. Appreciate it, man. No problem. Why? No problem. So, us being below that 202 is a little bit of a problem. However, it is nice to get that 50% retrace. Got even a little bit deeper. There is a possibility we could see this thing rally straight on up to $250. So right now, we are looking at it just like this, 24% upside. Based off your daily, you got the legs for it. You got the legs. And it does kind of look like we double bottomed here, based off this low back here. We did get a wick below it, but hey, who knows? Who knows? Oh shit, do we have hidden? No, we don't. Okay. Right? Solana's a weird chart on the daily. I'll tell you what. It's a weird chart on the daily. No bullish div. Oh, wait. Do we have bullish div? Oh, shit. All right. So Solana does have bullish divergence on the 4-hour, and now you have a higher low. Definitely seems like we're about to see some upside. Holy shit. I didn't realize that was on the 4-hour. That looks really good. Maple. We'll check it out, Jim. MPL. Got you. Got you covered. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out Sui next. I know it's not American, but that thing moves. And maybe you guys want to make some gains off of it. I don't know. But let's go ahead and check out Sui. If I can find it. Sui, where are you? There you are. Alright, Sui out here. Doesn't look as good as Solana. You got that oversold bounce. You're trying to hold on to support right now at $33.37. That's great. That's awesome. Let's check out your daily. Let's see what we're working with. Oh. ETH breaking out? I have no idea, Mr. Big Mac. We'll have to check it out for you. We will check that out. Don't you worry. All right, so right now I don't like what the setup is here for Sui. You fell down. You now bearishly backtested for 3 days. Your former supply line is now resistance. It's trying to catch bids with the rest of the market. However, I would not be surprised if you see further downside for Sui. Would not be a surprise in my opinion at all. The only thing that's working against the downside argument on the daily, you are deep in that bearish control zone. You're kind of thinking maybe you just confirm the bottom, if anything. Checking out your 4-hour time frame, you're sitting in neutral territory and it looks like it wants to go up. We're going to have to just wait and see on this one, because you could also just come down, test support at 233, get some bullish divergence, and then pop right on back up. So this is a weird one to read. Very weird one to read. And then not to mention, it's kind of looking like nope, no bullish divergence on the 1-hour, just getting a rounded bottom here. So you could see this thing pop on up. We're going to give a bullish and bearish case on this bad boy. So we could be seeing possible move up to $4.86 if it does go bullish. If the whole market decides it wants to rip, then here we go. We could see SUI go up 43%. That is the bullish case. Bearish case, I'll see you at $2.33, maybe even as low as $1.91. We'll see if they even let it fall. Absolutely wild, though. This thing has so much potential. So much. All right, XLM. Hold on, I got to check Ondo real quick before we go to that. I can't type either. My goodness. All right, did we get that confirmation? Did we? We did not. Oh, wait, we did. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I don't like how it's just grinding up like this. This doesn't make me feel good. It doesn't make me want to close out of it yet. I might have to wait another half hour. See if we get an hourly candle close above it. I don't like this. For my short, I don't like it. Because also, we've been seeing V-shaped recoveries a lot. V-shaped recoveries just all over the place. So this thing could get real nasty for my short, but it also could be really good. We'll see. But damn. Ondo trying to be really strong. There's a lot of hype behind it right now, so me shorting it, kind of hard, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, XLM. I'm gonna wait and see what happens. Wait and see if the market gets hot, get cold. What are we doing? What are we doing? All right, so this thing, yeah, just it's such a weird price action. It's not really going up. It had a nice sharp bounce. What could be happening is like an Adam and Eve double bottom, which that'll be cool if it does it. But man, those things take forever to play out. Anyways, yeah, looking at XLM, this just looks like a bearish consolidation before further downside to me. I could be 100% wrong. Don't worry, guys. I definitely could be wrong. It's just this is the feeling I get when I see this type of price action. Your daily is not oversold. You're below your 50 and 100 simple moving averages. You have not tested the 200 yet. Let's see. You're pretty low, though. You do have hidden bullish divergence on the daily based off your low from back here compared to here. Significantly higher price, lower relative strength, hidden bullish divergence, which is basically indicating you could see this thing rally up to 97 cents as a continuation to the upside. If that happens, looking at 189% to the upside for XLM. That looks great. I just don't like this 4 hour. 4 hour, I kind of hate it. Let's check the 1 hour. 1 hour is trying its best to push up, but you are still underneath all your moving averages. The more strength you get while being below this 200 simple moving average, the worse it looks in my opinion. Worst it looks. Let's check out your 15. Yeah, see your 15 here. It's giving me the same sign as like Ondo, where it's gonna want to reset. And when it resets, I mean, from here to here, reset down. It's not getting much downward pressure. It's just bleeding out. It's really frustrating. Here's your downtrend. If you go bullish, let's just get a little scalp trade option here. You could be seeing 44.74. Here's your bullish case, where it could go. 33% upside. Bearish case, I'll see you at 22 cents. Could be really bad on the bearish side. That's kind of deep. 32 cents down, or 32% to the downside. It's a flip of a coin for XLM right now. Flip of a coin. So let's see what his big brother is doing. XRP. XRP kind of looking like a limp noodle, but it's not showing the exact same sign as XLM. It's showing more strength in it. Let's check out your 1 hour. Yeah, your 1 hour, it's just stair climbing down. You could see this thing start blasting off any day. Weird. Anyone buy the new meme coin Ice? Didn't even hear about it, DZ. Didn't even hear about it. So one thing I am going to point out here, if we look at it on the daily, we did have this rising wedge pattern. We fell through. We got that strong bounce to bearishly backtest, and we've just been bleeding out ever since then. If this rising wedge plays out, we could see XRP trading as low as $1.55, maybe even as low as $1.28. So there's a possibility this thing just continues falling. But you already lost your 50 simple moving average. You have not tested your 200 simple moving average since, let's just say, February of last year. So it's been a whole year since you've seen your 200. There is a possibility that it does come down. We're going to have to wait and see what happens. But this price action is not very favorable. Also, another thing to keep in mind, on the daily, you do have bearish divergence that could have been played out already. Definitely could have. Let's check out your weekly, because I do believe you have it there as well. You do. You have weekly bearish divergence as well. So, of course, your weekly is going to want to reset as well. So this thing could just bleed out for a few months, trading sideways. That is not abnormal for XRP in any means. Considering it can trade sideways upwards of like 4 years, it could go down. Institutional money is a hell of a thing. You're right. It really is a hell of a thing. It'll prop things up for a long time. Long time. Yeah, looking at this on the 4 hour, it looks like you're about to get a death cross as well. So I would say there's many things looking like you're going to see more downside. But hey, the bulls could step in and just start sending this thing to the upside. I'm leaning to the measured move. You almost got it on that huge dip. You almost got it. But now if you do finish it off, you could set up some bullish divergence, and then you could see this thing start rallying after that. I would actually prefer that. Can I look at ES main? Sure. It's freaking mooning. Well, if it's mooning, why are we even looking at it? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, looks like Ondo's starting to roll over a little bit. That's nice. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and check out OMG. So, OMG, I'm going to bring this one to your guys' attention because it looked very, very interesting to me. This is not the chart I look at normally. This is it. No, this is not it. Which chart do I look at? Gate.io? Shit, where is it? Bybit. Alright, this is the one. So, this one looks really interesting to me. It does look like a bottoming pattern, in my opinion. So, I do want to bring this to your guys' attention. On the weekly time frame, you can see it not only hitting a low once, you hit it twice, and you caught a nice strong bounce off of it. You're in this beautiful falling wedge. So, based off the falling wedge, you still have time to accumulate this bad boy. But you could wait for the breakout, get that back test, and see 513% upside. Otherwise, you're going to wait for that golden retrace, which happens to be a 36x. Could take an extremely long time, but the possibility is there. So, yeah, it does look like you're bottoming out on OMG right now, which I always love to see. That usually gets me wanting to start accumulating the token. So OMG is definitely on my radar. Maybe it'll get on yours as well. But this does look really good in my opinion, especially as you're getting a rise in strength on the weekly. And then let's check out your daily real quick. So daily, you're coming out of that oversold territory. It had one hell of a day, I'm not going to lie. It was at one point up 27%. It was absolutely insane. But, yeah, this thing's looking pretty darn solid in my opinion. You have seller exhaustion happening. Just kind of looks good. But anyways, that's OMG. Let's check out one, which is the last one I want to show you guys. So One Harmony. Let's get rid of this because that downside still can play out. Looking at like a possible 13% move to the downside. But on the daily, we did put in hidden bullish divergence. And we are above a level of resistance. So very easy for you to set up a stop loss. Don't worry, NCT, we'll check that out. Very easy to set up a stop loss here. I do think we're going to have a little leg down just because I think the market is a bunch of mean people, is what it is. You're having too much time to get into longs here. That's not normal. 31% upside is your scalp trade idea, but your golden retrace, 134% upside. I remember Harmony, man, lots of buzz back in the day. There was tons of buzz back in the day. Tons. But it looks like it's starting to get some love again. Ever since they had that bridge hack of $500 million, yeah, people just didn't look at it the same. They really didn't. That hack was really detrimental to them. It was really bad. Really bad. But yeah, so that's one Harmony. Now let's get into the requests. Let's go into Link. Link. Chainlink first, because a member did request it, so we are going into Chainlink. Chainlink is just doing its thing, hanging out above 1878. The longer you stay above it, the better, but you are in this major consolidation range, so that's good to see. Checking out the 4 hour. You did have this downtrending level of resistance. You're currently broken out. So this is what I mean by like the idea of like an Adam and Eve double bottom. You see this sharp drop, retrace, then it starts rounding. So this does look like you're starting to get that, which could lead you to a lot more upside. So if you're a scalp trader, you're basically looking for this thing to not only hold support, but possibly getting up to your demand line at 25.98. So measured move here would be this, 33% upside. That would be your measured move. So that's for Link. It's looking good on the fresh breakout. You have plenty of room to the upside on the 4 hour. Let's check that 15 minutes. See if we have anything to worry about. I don't like how high this relative strength is. I really don't. It is higher than relative strength over here with a lower price. That's worrisome. Hidden bearish divergence on the 15. All it has to do is break above resistance at 20.03. And then you can just cancel out that bearishness. But if you get overbought and you are below this level at 21.78, that is distinct hidden bearish divergence on the 15 minute, and you're going to want to trade accordingly. But as of right now, looks like it wants to go up 33%. We'll see if the market allows it. We will see. Looks like Ondo is trying to ruin my trades here. Terrible. It's catching so many bids. Anyways, moving along from Link, we got ES Main apparently. So let's check out ES Main. I don't know what that is. Is it just ES? I'm gonna look at E Mini S&P 500s. I'm gonna go with this. Talking about its mooning. I gotta remember, mooning in the stock market is like 2%. 0.39? No, that's not it. Bitcoin's slowly waking up. Well, that's a problem for my trades now, isn't it? I wonder if Rune is going to zero, 200 million in bad credit. BTC and ETH withdrawals for customers paused. Oh man, that sounds really terrible. I didn't realize it was that bad. Damn, Rune just illiquid. So James, I don't know if this is what you want me to look at. ES, this is ES1, but I mean it's not overbought. Looks like it wants to continue going up. I don't know what the E mini futures are, but yeah, it looks like it wants to keep going up. You're already at 6,000. This thing just looks a little cooked though. Let's check your weekly. Weekly has bearish divergence. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. We'll see what happens come Friday, but it looks overextended. It looks like there's no value up here. Looks like all your value was left behind at 4,770. I don't like this. I don't like the look of it at all. Because you have triple bearish divergence. It's a matter of time. You could be double topping. Oh shit. You could be double topping. They're 20x SPY. Oh, that's what this thing is? It's a 20x SPY. Well, either way, it looks like you're double topping. Looks like it's ready to roll over. It's not looking great. E micro cost 1600 on contract. Interesting. No, your weekly looks like someone's distributing and they don't want anybody to know. It's subtle. It's really subtle. But here it is. Your strength is just dwindling right now. Bearish as hell. Let's see if you can even make it over the top. S&P 500 might have topped out. Yikes. Sold for $50 profit. Not bad. Not bad. But yeah, this is the weekly. You don't have to worry too much about this until Friday when futures ends or whenever they have expirations. But usually there's some expirations on Fridays, and then this thing is ready for it to just start falling. Yo, am I late? 000. You're always on time. What are you talking about? I hope it's a bear trap. I have call spread for 607. Oh boy. Yeah, this thing looks like it's gonna dump. You have support, so you have 5, 6, 7, 9, or 5, 3, 1, 8. Let's see if it gets down there, but I wouldn't be buying at these levels. I would not be buying at these levels. I don't like that. Alright, moving along. Let's get into DGen. Checking out DGen on the weekly. Does look like you are bottoming out. This is great. You know, like 100% retrace. Checking out the daily. Daily looks like you're just about being oversold. You do not have bullish divergence to work off of, so that's too bad. Let's check out your 4 hour. 4 hour does not have bullish divergence, and you're getting a rounded top. This could go up still. It's just less likely. Let's check out your 1 hour. 1 hour is trying to give you some hopium. Trying really hard, but kind of bleak. Your bullish case scenario, you might go back up to 588. But if you stay in this downtrend here, you could find brand new lows for DGen. 15-minute is giving you some hopium. 15 minutes giving you the bullish divergence you're hoping for. So that's great to see. You're hoping it does not go below this level at 408. That is the hope right now. Just don't go lower, because then your bullish divergence can play out. You can get a nice little spike up, consolidate, then break out. So yeah, bullish case scenario, you're going to go up and test some resistance. Bullish case scenario. Maybe you see 40% upside. Just maybe. The odds are not in your favor for the bullish scenario. I'm going to point that out. Not in your favor. But yeah. Moving along, we got Super. Don't get me wrong. Anything bearish I say tonight, if Bitcoin goes up and it starts really pushing up, all bearishness is gone. This is why I'm giving you the bullish case. Because if they start buying, it's going to be really easy for them to start pushing up these prices. It is really easy. So I do want to make that clear. It's not like, oh, we're going down for sure. Nothing is for sure. I don't have a crystal ball. It got lost in the mail. China was sending it through the Panama Canal, and now the U.S. owns it. So it's gone. It is what it is. It is what it is. Nice breakout for Super. This worries me. You have a lower price, higher relative strength. That's a worry. I don't like that. I don't like fake outs either. Let's go ahead and check out the 1 hour. 1 hour just looks like it's ready to rock and roll. Damn quant traders. Are they pushing the price up again? I don't know if Ondo wants to keep going up. I don't know. Alright, so Super, if this actually holds, if it stays above 6614, we could definitely see this thing start moving. Super, we'd be looking for it to test $1 once again. It is a possibility. Is Super a part of gaming? Super? Is it gaming? I completely forgot what they are. It could be a 44% move to the upside, but that would be a confirmed breakout as well. We'll see if we can get it. We'll see if we can get it. 4 hour. Hey, 4 hour looks fine. It's just we're just not getting any bids on these, on anything really. There's a buyer's strike out here. Everybody's on strike. Everybody's on strike. You know, it was funny. I heard a really funny thing today. It was like DEI fucked up because they went after gamers, and I was like, you know what? They're not wrong. They did fuck up going after gamers, because I know every gamer, they don't care about politics at all. But as soon as politics entered their video games, they got pissed. And I was watching Asmongold, and he brought it up, and he was like, yeah, you know, maybe you don't want to piss off the people who, like, don't have jobs, and they're really used to hyper-fixating on one thing, and they are willing to do the exact same task over and over again. I was like, you know what? That does sound bad when you say it out loud. That sounds really bad. Super's Gaming, owned by Elliott Trades, was part of a Mr. Beast scandal. Oh, interesting. Interesting. You watched that too? Yeah, no, Asmongold, he's hilarious, but I couldn't disagree with that. I was like, yeah, that's true. That is true. Also, AOC trying to say that, like, these 19 to 23-year-old kids can't figure out the U.S. Treasury. If they brought the data mining kids from video games, I feel bad for them. All their money laundering is gone. They're going to find it. They probably already found it. They're just like, why would they put it in this file? They could have done it like that. And they're probably just talking shit about how sad it was that they actually hit it. Alright, but hey, here's the positive out of Super. We could see 44% upside. That is our positive. Asmon has like 3 million followers. I mean, yeah, he does. That's partially because he speaks his mind. He uploads multiple times every single day, and he covers really, really touchy subjects. People try to cancel him multiple times every day also. I was like, gosh, I wouldn't be able to deal with all that crap. That's annoying. It's just annoying. Alright, Arc Block is next. I heard she has a nice pick floating around. I saw that on X. Yeah, I can definitely tell it's photoshopped, but good for her. That's probably the first win she's ever gotten. I don't think she's attractive though. I know a lot of people say she's attractive, but I just feel like it's the cheerleader effect. You're putting her around all the other Congress people, and you're like, well, I mean, in that light, sure, why not? But like in real life, nah. She's a 4, 5 at best. She's average as shit. Like, ugh. It's the horse teeth that get me. So when she smiles and laughs, I'm like, ugh, God. Someone give her some hay. Like, damn. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of her either. But it does go to show you can really be anything, and you don't have to be smart enough to do it. Every once in a while, she sounds smart, but then she keeps talking, and I'm like, you fucked up. What girl are we talking about? AOC. AOC. But man, those teeth. They just, woof. Alright, Ondo's pushing up. I'm going to close out of this trade. I'm taking the L. I don't like that. It looks weird. Looks weird. Closing out. Taking the loss. It's fine. Give her some hay, right? Hello, Boyd. How you doing? Alright, looking at ABT. You have not only broken out once again, you've bullishly backtested. So ABT is looking pretty solid. I would have preferred if it came down to 96.9. But you could start seeing some upside. Your measured move off this is 66% upside, going up to $1.73. She would be better off as a librarian. But you got to be able to read. I guess she can read. She was a bartender, right? I guess you could read. Yeah, that's fine. So we go into 90K? You know, that's the funny part. I don't know. I honestly have no idea what the market wants to do right now. It's so sideways. The more sideways it is, the more I think we're going to have a random drop before it starts rising up again. Because that always happens. So I'm going to put this back here. I think we're going to get this nice little drop down to 969. Then we get a 71% move to the upside. BTC going above 5-minute 200 EMA. Could be bull trend tonight. That would be nice. That would be really nice. I hope it's not going to fake us out again. That would be nice. But yeah, that's ABT. Not much to talk about. You're on a fresh breakout. You're hoping the backtest holds, but in reality, it would be a lot better entry on support. Way better entry. You do have bullish divergence on the 4-hour, which is nice. You're waiting for that higher low. Just waiting. Searching and hoping. Alright, ABT's done. Check out Trump. Yeah, crazy to think about. It's still moving up. You're possibly going up to see 36 bucks. Hey Porky, hope you're good. Can you check Doge for me, mate? Thanks. Rapture, I got you covered. Oh, this market is like a old man's day. A lot more down. Oh goodness. That's pretty funny, Boyd. That's pretty funny. So it looks like the downside's not playing out. It looks like the Trump coin actually is finding some legs, gaining some strength after that bullish divergence. You're now just slowly trudging up. So Trump coin does have the possibility of making a big move here from $18.96 to possibly seeing $36.32. That is massive. It's a 2017 effect. Are you talking about where it dumps quickly before it starts rising? Is that what you mean? Alright, let's check out ICP next. Alright, ICP, it's doing that same thing the rest of the market's doing. I would have preferred if it came down to 520. It just doesn't look like it wants to. Trump and Popcat looking ready to mean revert. What did you Rapture? Did I just have a stroke? Trump and Popcat looking ready to mean revert. I don't even know what that means. Honestly, I hate Trump coin, but I'll follow where the money goes. That's true. I don't like Trump coin either. I think that was like the worst decision he could have made. But hey, it's 2025. Anything's possible. Mother Truckers is hitting stop losses. Of course, stop losses all day, all night. I don't know why you'd hate Trump coin. It's just another meme coin. Oh, it's just a matter of it shot up to like, what was that, 30 or $47 billion in a single night? It's like, what is that? And then you have people talking about it could go higher than that. Wow. That's amazing. But also, it's tokenomics. It just doesn't make any sense to ever invest into. 80% of the supply is locked up for the next 3.5 years. So they're going to slowly sell off that token for the next 3.5 years. Absolutely insane. Mean reversion is a financial theory that states that assets price trend to return to their average price over time. Oh, I got you, Rapture. Yeah, makes sense. Hey Porky, you into sports? How do you feel about Trump banning trans from sports? Trans never... Wait, he didn't ban them from sports. He's banning them from women's sports. Remember, trans people, they could always compete. Just don't compete men versus women. Like, let women have their sport. So I'm 1000% agreeing with men shouldn't be in women's sports. There's going to be somebody, trans women are not men. Yeah, the fuck they are. That is, so I managed to go to very high levels of rugby, and this is my number one argument against all of them. I'm like, do you think if I decided to jump on hormone therapy now, at 35 years old, that my body has no idea what it's been through for the past 35 years. If I go play against women, not only am I going into the international league overnight, I'm probably going to dominate the league. It just is what it is. So it's like, no, that's stupid. Why would you ever allow that? I don't like it. Trump coin was the top. I mean, maybe it was. I think regulation will pull all meme coins from America markets except Trump coin. Yeah, who knows? Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Milk, 100%. Yeah, sorry, I should translate better. I meant no men in women's sports. Yeah, exactly. It's like, that shouldn't have ever even been a topic. That never should have been a topic. It should have just been, oh yeah, men can't compete. Where it was funny because I had one person, why don't we see the same uproar about trans men competing in men's sport? I was like, because women can already compete in men's sports. The men's division just means most competitive division. If you can compete, no coach gives a shit. If we could actually train chimps to run a football or make a tackle, guess what? They would be starting in the NFL instantly. They don't care. They're like, nope, top level competition right here. That's all they care about. Winning. So I just laughed when I heard that argument. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Women have always been allowed to compete against men. Women are cheered if they can compete against men. It's kind of a big deal. Alright, ICP is doing its best to break out right now. It's really a time to shine right here, if it can do it. I want to go International League cheerleading. I feel like that would be really hard. Honestly, cheerleaders, the things they go through, it's crazy. Actually, I saw this video on X one day. Really overweight girl decided to start talking some shit to a cheerleader, and she found out real quick, cheerleaders are athletes. You don't mess with them. They're strong. They're really strong. Don't fuck with them. But yeah, it was cheerleaders. They go through a lot. Soon we'll be watching robots play sports. No, I think soon it's gonna be robots versus people. So there was a How I Met Your Mother episode where it was like man versus robot wrestling. I was like, I can see that. I'd watch that. Hell yeah. But yeah, of course, Real Steel. That movie's just in the future. I'm sure it'll happen. Alright, so ICP right now, bullish case, 28% upside if it does get this breakout. If it doesn't, I'll see you at $5.20. It's really cut and dry just like that. It's so very simple to read this. Your 1 hour is so neutral that it's a flip of a coin. And whenever it gets this neutral, I expect it to drop. That's just my expectation. I'm not saying it will do it. Real Steel would be sick. I mean, it would be sick. But I would just hate getting my ass beat by some 14-year-old kid right after he caught, like, I don't know, random toy out of his cereal. It just, that would suck. I'll buy some more $3 ICP. I mean, it would be nice if it got down there. I just don't think it will get down there. I think 520. Probably the line in the sand. Probably. But no, ICP, it looks pretty interesting. Especially because on the daily, you did lose a supply line. So there's still a possibility you see way more downside if you do find resistance off this level that was acting as such strong support. So we're going to see if we can break back in there or not. But yeah, it's interesting to see what'll happen. Now looking at it on the daily, you're almost oversold. We're going to get a bounce eventually. I just don't know if that bounce is coming tonight, tomorrow, Sunday. When are we getting some price action? That's all I want. A little bit of price action would be nice. Anyways, moving along, we got Shiba Inu. I didn't realize we got ICP requested twice. That's crazy. But let's check out SHIB. SHIB. Alright, Shiba Inu. I mean, you found some support off that 1288 level. That's great. There's no bullish divergence here. It's just kind of hanging out. Last time we were at this level, though, right here, we had significantly higher relative strength. We got a full reset. So I guess that in itself is pretty bullish. That's pretty bullish. So it does have the possibility of continuing to the upside. The only problem I do have, you made that lower high. You had your bearish divergence going into it. SHIB has a lot to do. But I did mark this out the other day. Your bearish case has come down pretty deep, pretty substantial, like 60% downside's possible. But let's just say you hold support. Bullish case, you could see a resistance at 2094, 28% upside. It would also be a formal back test right now of your 50 simple moving average on the daily. Let's go ahead and check out the 4-hour time frame. Not much to work off of. Looks the exact same as the rest of the market. And once again, when we're going this sideways, I'm just expecting it to drop before it goes up. Sorry, one last question in regards to sports. Chiefs or Eagles? Let's hope for the Eagles. I'm so sick of the Chiefs. I'm so sick of them. As I watched a clip from this season where Mahomes, he was walking out of bounds. He paused for a second. Defender puts his hand on his back and he flops out of bounds. I was like, stomp on his hands. Like, just stomp on his hands. Get him out of the game. He doesn't want to play. Get him out of the game. Like, flopping should never happen in football. It just never should happen. They turned that game into basketball. And guess what happened in basketball? Viewership went down to nothing. Nobody watches it. I mean, sure, they have their viewership. They have their whatever. Nobody watches it. The only thing keeping the NFL afloat right now is fantasy football. That's it. That's all. That game is nothing like what I played. Nothing like what I played. I dislike where football went. It's not great. Not great. All right. So maybe we see Shiba fall another 18%, or we see it rise 31%. Shiba hasn't done shit is cheap. It has done nothing. Absolutely nothing. When was the last time you watched a full NBA game, Porky? The Jordan days? No, I didn't really watch a full game back then because I was like a little kid. I would say back when Kobe was number 8. Yeah, when Kobe was number 8. Same here. I hate the Eagles because I'm from the Bay, but I don't want the Chiefs to win again. Tay-Tay and her boyfriend can go F off. That's pretty funny. But yeah, football nowadays is rigged. It is. It just looks terrible. Chiefs were given the win against Buffalo. Yeah, they were given the win. That was absolutely crazy. The Bills should probably be in the Super Bowl. It's bullshit. It is bullshit, but hey, apparently the Chiefs are just getting so much in sales. It makes sense to them. Why not? Last time I watched the NBA, LeBron was still at the Heat. Nice. That was a long time ago. LeBron destroyed the NBA when he left Cleveland for a ring. I don't know. It was the flopping that got to me. Like, the level of flopping just got to be way too much. Also, I love how LeBron had to keep on talking about how I'm the best ever. I was like, it's self-proclaimed. It's not that great. it's really not that great. Anybody talking about Kobe Bryant, and all of a sudden they're like, nah, he's the best. He's the best. I mean, between Kobe Bryant and Michael Vick, between the two different sports, I think they both had the best comebacks. I mean, think about it. How do you go from accused of raping someone, change your number, don't even change your team? Everyone forgets. I'm like, damn! Also, Tiger Woods. He had a pretty good comeback, too. Oh, lads. Let's see. And then you had Michael Vick, who went to jail. Went to prison for 5 years for dog fighting. All of a sudden comes back to the Eagles. Has a different... Everyone completely forgot. He was in prison for 5 years. He had one hell of a season. It's amazing what a good season will do for you. Absolutely amazing. It's been 30 years since the Bills were in the bowl, and Josh Allen would have been such a great story. I'm almost done with the NFL myself. Almost. Damn. I mean, you got these guys wearing extra padding on top of their helmets. And they can't even do helmet-to-helmet contact. What more do you need? Just watch rugby. You'll enjoy yourself more. You won't understand the game, but you'll see some hard hits. Watch rugby league. You'll love it. You'll love it. Anyways, Shiba Inu, not much happening here. Bullish, bearish case. It's so sideways. It is so sideways. All right, let's go ahead and check out MPL. MPL. MPLX? Sorry, I need the MPL one once again. Jim, I believe you asked for it. I don't know what it is. Duh, Bears. Rugby's brutal. Rugby's fun. How dare you? Nothing's brutal about it. I want the Lions to finally get a ring. I mean, didn't they have a good season? That's what I kept hearing. Cass, please. Jin, I got you for Cass. Alright, if we're not getting the MPL thing, we're going to have to move on. Jim, were you the one who asked about MPL? Maple, ticker should be MPL. Maple. There it is. USDC. Wow. What about HNT? We'll check out some HNT. I got you. HNT was weird. It moved up, fell right back down. Got pulled back by its hair. Absolutely wild. Alright, we got to do a bit of TA here. Got to get some levels. Got to get some things. Give me a second. Nope. Really? Right there? Random? Alright, cool. Why not? Okay. Can I check Troll 2? Sure. Lines are really good, and it's cool to see. Okay, alright. Troll 2. Okay. Alright, anyways, let's see. I think these are all the levels I really care about. Maple was GFI's major competitor at one point. Oh, really? I did not know this. I'm gonna have to pay attention to that level right there. Alright, on your weekly, you don't look bad. You're just underneath your moving averages. I don't look at the 2-day. Come on. Looking at the daily, you have bullish divergence. Oh, this is looking good. Bullish divergence on the daily. Got this nice downtrend that you broke out of and back tested. This is looking better and better. Well, to start out, I'd be looking for the golden retrace, of course. And then see if you get a higher low also. But you could see this thing rally up 65%. Not too shabby here. I guess slightly more. Could be looking for 68%. You already had your death cross. I guess that played out. But you have bullish divergence on the daily. You're holding support at 11.18. This is looking really good for upside. Checking out the 4-hour. 4-hour time frame looks kind of dumb, but you're getting that higher low. Let's see if you got that 618 retracement, or at least the 5-0. You did get the 5-0, so that's good. You got a bullish 5-0 there, and you could see that thing start moving up. Higher low is achieved. We could see 68% upside. Sweet. The possibility is there. All right. Let's go ahead and check out Caspa next. Caspa is not doing good things. We could see this thing fall down to 38512. You have lost support. You are dying. You found resistance at former support. This is all bad. The only benefit I see here is the fact that you are in oversold territory. So we're expecting a bounce. That is the only benefit that is saving yo ass. My ass too, because I am holding this coin, but whatever. Whatever. We hit our 619 and then some. we might even be making an 886. So, worst case, I'm looking for at this moment in time is us to come down to 79843. But after that, you could see some really good upside. Next resistance level is sitting up. Let's just say you do get down there. Could see an 80% rise out of Caspa. Caspa is really known for not doing a damn thing until randomly, hey, we're going up, baby. So we'll see how it goes. But this is looking rough. Looking a bit rough. Could see a little more downside. A little bit more. Even though the whole market's turning green, could see a little more downside. Alright, moving along, we got Ethereum. ETH is grinding its way up. I guess bullish side wants to play out. 25% upside. Noted, all of the big boys are buying the shit out of Ethereum right now. And it's obnoxious. You got Trump buying it. You got BlackRock buying it. You got brand new ETFs popping up that are buying it. It just, oh my god. Yeah, the amount of buying pressure Ethereum's getting over the counter is stupid. So I'd say it's a matter of time before Ethereum just starts taking off. So yeah, pack your bags while you can, because you even got Eric Trump talking about, oh, it's a great time to buy some Ethereum. It's a great time, and it's like, oh, here we are. Can I check IODEX? Sure. IODEX. I got you covered, brother. Got you covered. Bitcoin breakout overnight would make your week. I mean, it would be cool. Would be cool. All right, so that's what I see out of Ethereum. We're more than likely, as of this moment in time of me talking, 3,415 is our target. Stupid kid, great time to buy, right? He just keeps saying it. Just keeps saying it. If all the big boys are buying it and all the little boys aren't, then who are they going to sell to? Well, that's just it. They have to buy it up right now, and then they start flipping the narrative. So then all of the regular folks start buying in, then they can dump it later. It's a good time to dump on your head, you mean? Ether is trash. Hostile takeover, I'm not going to disagree with you. It is trash. You're not wrong. But if they're accumulating it right now for their investors, they will send it up. They will. We already know that. What happened when Bitcoin spot ETFs came out? Bitcoin went down. What happened afterwards? Well, we see what Bitcoin's price is. They will send it up. They don't want to look stupid for their investors. Gas fees really terrible. If they increase the gas limit, it's gonna get worse. I mean, yes, it'll get worse, but now that I guess they're trying to make it to where layer 2s can scale. I don't know. Buy XRP winning. Oh, hostile takeover. So terrible. No. I agree with you. Ether's trash. XRP winning? I don't know, man. We'll see. We will see. Alright, NCT is next. Poly Swarm. Where do I normally look at this thing? I'll just look at it here. Well, they're gonna look stupid for their investors because we ain't buying ETH. Well, remember, they can push the price themselves. They don't actually need us. But, of course, it's their customers that are buying it, so they don't mind getting rid of it after. You made over 8,000% in 2024, winning. Wait, 2014. Okay. What's the math on Solana? I got in at 12. I think I did alright. I got Safe Moon on 100x. I think I did okay. I can talk about a lot of my wins. I'm really glad XRP did it for you. The problem I have with XRP is the XRP army. If y'all would just stop talking so much about it's the standard, well then maybe it'll be more attractive. But, oh, the SEC lawsuit's the reason why it didn't go up. Oh, it's other reason because of, it's a great project. But, if you're constantly selling to banks over the counter, not increasing the price, oh boy. XRP is the new monetary system. That's the common thing to say. My whole thing is if XRP was a new monetary system, why did they make a stablecoin? Why'd they do it? I don't understand. You think Sui is gonna be good this next cycle? It could be good. BBB, you want Sol? Yeah, we'll loop around. We'll get Sol again. We'll get it. We checked it out earlier. It looked pretty good. It looked actually really good in comparison to a lot of other coins. USA doesn't seem interested in XRP. Hey, man. They're interested, kinda. It does seem like they're a little more interested in HBAR for some reason. But, you'll eat your words in 2 weeks. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. It's like, oh, XRP might go up to $4.40. That's what I've had projected. But now, it has fallen out of a falling wedge, and it is or a rising wedge, and it is finding resistance on that rising wedge. 2 weeks, you might find yourself at $1.55, and then you'll come back maybe, and you'll be like, it's time to buy the dip. It's like, okay, damn, this chat loves XRP. I mean, a lot of people love it. I'm just not a fan of XRP. I don't like how the army will push it so hard, acting like it's God's gift to the planet. I just don't like that. It's a real turnoff. Like, I don't mind if you're enthusiastic about your XRP. That's fine. But when you start lying to people, like, oh, it's gonna, like, for instance, you just said in 2 weeks. It's like, don't say stuff like that. Because then, when you don't show up in 2 weeks, I'm gonna be like, oh, I guess the price didn't move. Damn, that's too bad. So liquidity doesn't have to lever the network of XRP. Is sold into the stable. Is that how it's supposed to work? Can we check Vine also? Sure, we can check out Vine. But yeah, the chart on XRP, it doesn't look great. I got in late anyway. You could look at FIL if you haven't already, trying to figure out if I'm cooked or not. Yeah, we'll check it out. FIL. It's already been chosen. XRP in 2 weeks will be over $8. See, you shouldn't say stuff like that, because then I'm going to be like, in 2 weeks, we're never going to see hostile takeover again. It's going to be awful, because I'm going to straight up be like, hostile takeover, been 2 weeks. Where my $8 XRP at? That's my problem with the XRP army. And then next, you're going to be like, it's going to hit $589. It's going to hit it. It's going to do it. I'm like, whatever. I don't think people are moving a 140 billion market cap for shilling, right? I'm a banker, bro. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. I don't care if you're a banker. It can be chosen all you want. The fact of the matter is, you guys need to buy on the market in order to push the price up. What is making banks that have already bought XRP over the years, over the counter, non-stop, why would they buy on open market to push prices up? Why would they do that? It doesn't make sense. Why would they even have to? They're already holding the token. And the entire point of holding the token, supposedly, was to send it over to other banks faster. But now, they don't even have to worry about XRP's price fluctuations because you have a stable coin. The fuck, man? The only other benefit I could see is like, oh, I think there's a burning mechanism to create the stable coin. That's the only other thing I could see. So if you actually have to use the stable coin, and to create the stable coin, you're burning XRP, that could raise the price, sure. It just doesn't make sense. all the ones I am. Wait, hold on, I missed something. Vine, something about ACH. Hold on, what? Retail moves meme VCs and institutions move market caps. Yeah, that's true. All the ones I'm in watching are green except ACH. Well, ACH, it popped up a lot last week, so it makes sense why it would come down. XRP to 400, XRP to 500, 1,000 thumbnails in my video feed every day. It gets old, right? That's what I'm saying. It gets really old. Buddy is an average XRP holder. Take your 80K while you can. Yeah, right. It's like the people that want ICP to the moon to $100 plus. It makes using the network far too expensive. I guess maybe. Is WIF a good buy? I'm not sure. Milk, I'm actually not sure anymore. I think it's going to be going up, but noted, the meme coin environment is not acting how it used to. I feel like a lot of people just got burnt and they are afraid of the market. That's my feeling. I don't know for a fact. Bro, no, laugh my ass off. Let it go. Okay, alright. This bull run XRP gonna go to $8 max. And before you say it's gonna go to 10 and a bajillion dollars, it needs to get past $3 right now. That's true. It does need to get past $3. That's true. All right, I caught up with chat. Let's see what NCT is doing. So on your daily time frame, your weekly looks fine. Your daily, you're in that bearish control zone. Looks like you're trying to put in some hidden bullish divergence with that higher low that you have. Looks like it's attempting it. We're going to see if it does it. Using ICP tokens to develop on their network results in some burn cycles regardless of price. Realistically, you'd want it to stay cheap. Yeah, I guess so. So it is attempting to bring in some hidden bullish divergence here by way of lower strength while having a mildly higher price right here. It is so subtle. You can barely even see it. But that is a higher low with lower relative strength. So that is cool. Let's see if it holds these levels, because all it has to do is break below this level right here, and the idea is gone. That's all it has to do. Break that level, hidden bullish divergence, all gone. But right now, if you are going to start catching bids, your bullish case at the moment, you could be seeing a golden retrace. So here's your bullish case is 163% upside. Your bearish case, I'll see you at 1778. Bearish case. And then that also cancels out your hidden bullish divergence idea. It'll be gone. So that's what I'm seeing out of this particular asset of NCT. Could go up, could go down. Kind of annoying where it's at because you are underneath support. But whale's gonna whale, I guess. Whale's gonna whale. God damn it. Oh, you have bullish divergence on the 4 hour. Would you look at that shit? Bullish divergence on the 4 hour. A scalp trader would expect that low to be in. So, all you're waiting for is getting that bullish 5-0. If you can maintain this 2809 level, we could see this thing move up to 3776. Huh. Didn't realize you'd have some bullish divergence. That's great. Why am I doing that? Okay. We could see a 28% rise out of NCT. This is what I'm thinking could happen because you do have bullish divergence. Absolutely insane. Love to see it though. Love to see it, especially when it's so subtle. So subtle. And look at this shit. You went from oversold to a little bit less oversold. Beautiful. You can see the difference in price action. Absolute insanity. Oh boy, here we go. You realize they literally lied about the Sphere advertisement being confirmed, right? Whoa, what? I'm talking about WIF. Why would XRP want to put XRP in the sphere in Vegas? Who knows? No idea. Oh, can we look at XCN? This coin is pumping crazy a couple weeks ago. Yeah, we'll check out XCN. We'll check it out. Well, yeah, that's what I'm seeing out of NCT. NCT actually looks like it wants to do some damage to the upside. 28%. Just remember, you technically still could go lower just by putting in a higher low. You're still bullish. So, good idea. Stop loss right around here at 2333 level. Just a good idea. Food for thought. Let's see what your 15's saying. Well, it looks like your 15 wants to do something. That's cool. Getting back into those moving averages is a good start. Good start. Let's see how it performs overnight. Looking pretty solid on the 1 hour also. I like it. I like it. Still could see a little more downside though. Be careful on this one. Personally, I would wait till markets open in the morning on this one in particular. Simply because I don't really like that 15. I don't like it. Should I have stayed in Ondo? Damn. Bastards. Who knows? Maybe before I go to bed, I might get back into Ondo. Who knows? Did you already cover Algo? I did, Scott. I did. Doge. I covered Algo a while ago. It's toward the beginning of stream. Toward the beginning. I wrote it down. Good. All right. Dogecoin, it is trying its best not to go down. Trying its damned it. Wait. Did I miss this the other day? This is a 1 hour. I don't care about that. Let's go to the 4 hour. Nope. No bullish divergence to speak of. It's too bad. Too bad. You got your low back. Oh, shit. I didn't realize this was your low. Hold on. Yeah, no bullish divergence to speak of. You're just kind of consolidating right now. If the market decides to go up, great. We're going to see this thing mosey on up, possibly testing 32,185. Possibly. Dogecoin, I have this weird feeling. You could see a nice little flush down to 18 cents and then pop right back up after. That would set you up for some very good bullish divergence. That would be what I would like to see. But hey, your bullish case scenario, you might see this thing rally up. Rally up to 35,202. Bullish case scenario, 34% upside. 34%. It's just, this is really bad consolidation. It is really bad. I would expect it to fall. That would be my expectation. You're still underneath all of your moving averages on the 1 hour. Your relative strength is back in neutral territory. You could argue a breakout is happening right now. You really could argue it. That just doesn't give me a lot of confidence. It just really doesn't give me a lot of confidence. It just looks like a limp noodle. I don't like that. Considering the bleeding out we've been having for the past couple days, I don't like that. If I was to be trading on this one, I'd be looking for something in the realm of this, or we come back down and we see like a 4.73% drop. It would be just low enough to piss off everybody. Just low enough to piss everyone off. But you would still be making a higher low than this wick low. We'll see what happens, but that's my idea for Doge. Not looking the best. HNT. So this is what I'm talking about the annoyance here. You had this false breakout, and then you got dragged right back down. NCT is an interesting project. It's a collaboration between Casper Sky, Centennial One, and CrowdStrike to detect and prevent malware intrusions. Well, that's kind of cool. Maybe it'll help with some of that cybersecurity. Just maybe. So HNT right now, it did do the 786 retracement and it's finding a lot of support off of it. This is a good sign. On the 1 hour, you are almost oversold again. you do not have bullish divergence though. That would have been the nice thing to see. On your 4-hour, you do have bullish divergence, and this could be your higher low. So this one, I do believe HNT is getting ready for a nice move to the upside. And if so, we could actually see this thing rally up to $4.19, where you would be then looking for this thing to move up something like 30%. 30% on HNT with the higher low after the bullish divergence, I do believe would be a great trade setup. I might actually jump into this one. I like this one. Thank you. Oh, it's plenty. Thank you. It's a bit late tonight, but hey, it's fine. So I might actually want to gamble on this one. Get a stop loss down here, probably at support at $2.94. Yeah, you know what? I do want to gamble on this one. I like this one. That's 6%. Damn it. Gotta go 10x. Let's see if I can do something else. I prefer 15x on my trades. I really do prefer it. If we had bullish divergence, I'd feel way better about it. It gets harder and harder to be excited about projects every year. So many of them just fizzle out. That's true. That's true. That's why they're called altcoins. You really want to accumulate Bitcoin. So utilize the altcoins for basically gaining more Bitcoin. Always a good idea. Because the odds of your favorite altcoin falling 85 or 88 to 90 to even 100% are very high. It is a very high possibility. I will go with this wick low right here. Right there. If I get wicked out 4%, that would suck. 4%, that's 60, 4.5, that's 75%. That's rough. Let's see if I have bullish divergence on the 15. If I have bullish divergence on the 15, I'll feel way better about it. I don't. Damn. No bullish div. Damn it. I don't feel good about the trade. It doesn't look good enough. I want it to break out, back test. That's too bad. I was hoping I could get into this trade. I just can't. I'd be looking for options to just keep going down and find support. That is really too bad. The idea here is the fact that you did have bullish divergence on the 4-hour, and based off the 4-hour, you would see this as a higher low. So if this is the case, you could see yourself go up 30%, or even get a nice breakout, and then you could get a golden retrace, 87% upside for HNT. The problem I'm having, it's just you don't have bullish divergence on the lower time frames, which would indicate, yes, we're going up right now. I could plan out my stop loss a lot better. I don't see that right now. So now I have to expect the possibility of like 8.59% downside. So this kind of sucks. Staying out of this market. Boyd, smart move. Smart move, because it's very indecisive right now. So that's a very smart move, and it's chopping up the traders. It is chopping them up. I'm getting out of my trades sooner than I would like to. I'm hesitant to get into the trades because it's not very clear what price action's doing. It's just like, even if I look at Ondo, I got out of that short, and now it looks like it's finally rolling over. It's frustrating. It's very frustrating, but it is what it is. Same, right? All right, so that's what I'm seeing out of HNT. Your bullish case, you're going to see 30% upside. Bearish case, down another 8.59%. Retail not getting going to get in a down arrow. That's true. They're not getting in there. They're really not. And also, it's because, our economy hasn't recovered. It's still in the toilet. We're getting jobs data this week that is showing, hey, the market's not great. Like, the economy needs some work. It's like, but GDP was up. Who cares? That was government spending, as we see. BTC almost to the demand line, showing down a bit, slowing down a bit. Well, if BTC starts to show me signs that it's going down, I'll jump right back into that Ondo short. Most likely I won't be able to notify you guys because I'll be in bed. Because after this stream, I'm going to sleep. I'm going straight to bed. After I eat, of course. But I have to wake up again at 5 in the morning, so, Yeah, it's gonna be a little tough. Anyways, let's get through the last of these requests so I can go night night. Now, Troll 2. Okay. Troll 2, apparently it's on Lunar Crush or something. I don't even know what this thing is. But sure, we're gonna check this out. This looks stupid. Who requested this? This looks dumb. Let's try this. Okay. This is a chart. We'll go with that. Go to sleep, dude. Night all. Have a good night, Boyd. Appreciate you coming in. The government could spend a little more on crypto and pump the portfolio up. I mean, they could, but that's not their job. Later, Aquata. Have a great night. Sleep well. Sleep well. Alright, we got some consecutive lows and no bullish divergence on the weekly. Too bad. Too bad. Not that one. Right there. Hope everyone is profitable in their trades. Thank you, Boyd. That's a great sentiment to have. Thank you. Just less volume, I think, not rolling over. Interesting. That's usually the first indication of rolling over. Troll 2 is in price discovery to the downside officially. You have lost all levels of support. That is too bad. Too bad. Troll 2 looking terrible. Looking on the daily, it looks like you're trying to get some bullish divergence. Just doesn't look that much. Can I post some work? Like 3 reps by 4 bench? Wait, what? Why would I only do 3 reps on bench? I'm 35. I'm not trying to compete in powerlifting. Normal sets for me right now are sets of like 8 to 10. But usually when I'm gaining more connective tissue, if I'm about to like really try to train hard, I'll up it to about 15 to 20 reps for about 2 weeks. And then I'll go from there. Falling wedge, baby. That's all. This is the only hope you have. Falling wedge with some chance. Yeah, no, you have bullish divergence on the daily. Bullish divergence on the daily. This is what I'm seeing on trolls. You definitely have to wait for the breakout, wait for the back test. You got a lot of work to do. But if this thing does start seeing some bids, you could see 277% upside. Indecisive. The market has already burned a couple of your trades. Staying liquid now. Yep, Jim, that's a smart move. And that's, I think, what I'm going to be doing because I do need my sleep. So one thing I do pretty often, if I have a trade open overnight and I do think it's a little wishy-washy, I get out of all my trades before I go to bed. Otherwise, I won't get any sleep. So I do highly recommend if you guys have trouble sleeping after you put in a trade, yeah, just get out of the trades. It's okay. You always have tomorrow. Capital preservation, baby. But this is what I'm seeing out of Troll 2. Troll 2 does have the possibility of going up, but you need to make sure you actually hold support. Well, you don't have support, but just hold this low. 21 EMA just crossed above the 200 EMA on the 5-minute, or for BTC, you're expecting the next few hours to be bullish for Bitcoin. Very nice. That means HNT has a chance of going up that 30% we're looking for, which would be great. A 30% bump out of HNT would be real nice for the portfolio. Real nice. But yeah, Trolls 2, you have the possibility of upside. Moving along, we got IODEX. IODEX. Well, you're in oversold territory. There's that. That's kind of cool. I thought I'd look at this chart. Hold on. This is perpetuals? What? Whoa. Oh, I don't want that. I want this. There we go. There we go. Alright. Do we have a confirmed back test on this thing? Holy shit. I didn't realize it did so much charting on this. Let's go out to our weekly. This is a, let's look at it on the weekly situation. Oh, man. Well, not much to gather off the weekly. We got all of our downside to play out. All of it. We're sitting on top of support. This looks like a limp noodle. I don't like this. You fell bearishly out of a falling wedge also. What in the world? That Troll 2 chart gave you a heart attack? Really? I guess for IOTX, you're still waiting for that golden retrace, so maybe you see another 12, 20, or even 23% upside just on the golden retrace from low to high. So I'll give you that. You could see that. Let's see how that lines up with the possibility of a bullish move while holding support. Let's see how it lines up perfectly with a bullish move here. Lines up almost perfect. It literally is perfect. Wow. Would you look at that? It's like the bots know what they're doing. Wild. So I'm guessing, IOTX, you're about to see a 23% move to the upside coming out of that oversold territory. Possibly backtesting or even getting above that 50 simple moving average on the 4 hour. That's what I would lean toward. Let's check your 1 hour. 1 hour is not giving me any real feel goods, but you did retake that 50 simple moving average. So that's good. 15 minute. Ready to rock and roll. It's actually really ready to go. You just flipped all of your moving averages once again. Beautiful. Looking pretty nice. Looking pretty nice. All right, let's take a look at Vine. Taking a look at Vine once again. Looks like the bearish case is not playing out. So we are looking for that 85% move to the upside. Wild. Your 15 minute looks all over the place, janky AF, but what I can see is you do have hidden bullish divergence on the 15 minute, which does give me very good feelings that you're going to have another move to the upside, and I would be looking for this 21,344 level. You are holding above support, which is really nice. This is a 41% move, very possible of doing it on the 15. Let's see what your 1 hour is looking like. DZ, all right, before you go, what is the most bullish coin for the night? Solana looked extremely bullish. Solana did. But I guess HNT also looked really bullish. Yeah, those two. I would say those two. But Vine is looking really good on the 1 hour as well. Oh, MACD is about to flip bullish as well. Vine's looking really good for this 41% move. Let's check the 4 hour. Let's see if it's... Oh, boy. It's looking good. Wow. It got a 100% retrace. No wonder. Did not realize that. But yeah, 41% move to the upside. Very possible here. Very, very possible. Nope, not that. I want that. Get rid of it. There you go. That's Vine. I'm just as surprised as you might be. Looks good. I was trying to find bearish things that whole time. I was trying my best. Couldn't do it. Filecoin went absolutely sideways since yesterday. So yesterday's TA still in play. We could see it go down to $2.94. We could also see it go up to overhead resistance sitting at $4.13. It has done nothing. It has gone sideways. So TA from yesterday still in play. Noted, you're still in that oversold territory. So, well, it's not technically oversold, but, bearish control zone, super low. It would be very hard for them to make an argument to continue selling this thing off. So I would think you're going up. I'd look for $4.13. It's lining up with that beautiful golden retrace also. So I think tomorrow might be the golden retrace day. Just might be. XCN. Now XCN, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm looking for shorts. Non-stop. Non-stop, short. That's all I want. Are they going to give it to me? Are they? They're on a confirmed breakout right now. Some of a bitch. 4 hours super neutral. Let's check that 1 hour. 1 hour time frame, crazy neutral as well. But you are bearishly backtesting that 200 simple moving average. Huh. And you have not gotten the backtest. No backtest acquired. Interesting. Interesting. Let's check the 15. Give me a little hidden bearish divergence. Come on, baby. A little hidden bearish divergence. That's all I want. Give me that birthday present. By the way, everybody, February 28th is my birthday. That is the day I turned 35 officially. So, yeah, just so you guys know, that's my birthday. Do I expect anything for my birthday? Not at all. But if I happen to take that day off of stream, I just might do it. BBV got listed on Coinbase for $20, dumped to $3. Now it's $6. Well, that's great. XCN, you're in that bullish control zone on the 15-minute, and you do. Oh shit, you do. You technically have hidden bearish divergence on the 15. It's subtle. It's very subtle, but technically, if you sell off hidden bearish divergence fully in play, you could see this thing drop 15%. Hell yeah, I'm looking for bearishness on this thing. Hell yeah. Shout outs to you, my man. Yo, what's up, Bretty Stockett? Bretty Stockett. What is up? How you doing? This thing is all jumbled up and confused. What are we doing here? So, yeah, this thing's very indecisive. It could go down. It could go up. It could. We could see this thing get a nice double top at 49825. But we'll see. I'm looking for that 14% downside, honestly. I know it's on a confirmed breakout, but you don't have that back test. You do not. Let's check it out on the daily. Daily, you're still like deep in that bullish control zone. Are you kidding me? Oh, technical bearish divergence too. We're just waiting for it to come down. What's up, Connor? How you doing? What's up? We're just winding down, guys, because this is our last request. So in your bullish case scenario, you could see this thing go up, but understand on the daily, you are finding the most resistance sitting right here at 357,107. You have tried multiple days in a row of breaking out of it. Now it looks like the buyers, they could be conceding the fight. They could let this thing start to fall. But you did break out of this downtrend. You've been trading sideways. No back test has been made. So for me, I would be looking for the back test before I did anything. But yes, it could rocket to the upside and go up and test this 6333762 level because it didn't quite get there. It is a possibility. Do I agree with it? No. I agree with the downside, but it could go up. It very well could. That's just my personal bias. It is what it is. It is what it is. But alright, everybody, that was all the requests for the evening. One person did want me to check out Sol once again, and I will look at it just for you. So Solana here, it does look extremely good for upside. You're currently up 3%, and I do believe this could be the start of a 24% move to the upside, getting back up to $250. It does have what looks to be an Adam and Eve double bottom forming. You also have that bullish divergence on the 4-hour with the higher low, just like you saw on HNT. This could have the possibility of running up. It's a strong possibility of running up. But we'll see what the market gives us. We will see what the market gives us. Anyways, guys, if you haven't done so, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, yeah, join the Discord. It's absolutely free. I get to post in there everything I find in the market. And I guess follow me on TikTok, because I'm posting up more news stuff on TikTok as often as I find it. Anyways, I'm going to get on out of here. I got to eat and go to bed. I got to wake up at 5 in the morning. It's already 10 p.m. It's going to be a rough day. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Deuces, everybody. Much love. Keep those stop losses tight. Be careful out there in the choppiness. And I'll see you later. No problem, Loki. No problem. Take it easy, y'all.